Shalom. We're going to come to you today and talk about something that the government tends to shy away from. The mainstream media here in America, American society, seems to want to shy away from the correct, proper term and calling it for what it is. I'm here to tell you, we're going to come here today and talk to you about domestic terrorism. Domestic terrorism is what we're talking about here today. Now, here in America, there's a lot of different faiths. People have different spiritual beliefs, religious beliefs, they worship differently from the next religion or the next line of faith that they worship and believe in and live by. It's a lot of different particular faiths and beliefs, spiritual beliefs, religious beliefs, and a lot of different things people believe in this country right here called America. And we're protected by that. We have freedom of religion. We have freedom of spiritual worshiping our faith, worshiping the higher power, worshiping the creator of the universe. Okay, we have a lot of different points of views and a lot of different ways that we do that. But now, regardless of your religious perspective, point of view, or whatever, now if you're sitting inside of a tabernacle or a mosque or a assembly or a service, you're worshiping, you're sitting there and worshiping the creator of the universe in the way that you worship him, and somebody storms into the tabernacle with a machine gun and threatens to blow away the crowd, blow away the whole assembly. Domestic terrorism. Okay. Now, if you happen to be walking down a busy city street on the sidewalk and you see a large U-Haul truck or a large delivery van or a larger vehicle that pulls over onto the sidewalk and drives 40 miles per hour, plowing over dozens of people, missing several and wounding several others on the busy city sidewalk, using their vehicle as a weapon of mass destruction. Domestic terrorism. Now, if you're sitting, you go to the cafe, the diner, you go dine out with you and your family to feed yourselves and nourish your body, and you go to the where do you go? Any of these places, Cracker Barrel or something, and you're sitting there inside of a restaurant or cafe or something, and a gunman comes inside, or you even look out the window and see a gunman holding an AK-47 out the window, looking to just blow out the windows and kill everybody dining and eating inside, or if he storms inside the restaurant facility and threatens to take and kill innocent lives just sitting there eating in a restaurant. Domestic terrorism. Now, if you're up here in high school or something, or middle school, you're sitting up here at these schoolhouses, and you're sitting in class listening to your teacher or whoever, and you're sitting there in class and stuff, and all of a sudden some crazy person comes storming in with an AK-47 machine gun or a pistol, any kind of gun, and threatens to do harm to everybody sitting in this classroom right here, domestic terrorism. Now your government don't want to call it for what it really is. But now I'm here to tell you folks, there's a ton of domestic terrorism going on in this country right here called America that's not being handled properly. They shy away, the government shies away from using the term domestic terrorism. But the truth is, let's call domestic terrorism domestic terrorism. Shalom. Shalom.